Hi! So we are on to our next food video episode of Eat Healthy, Stay Healthy. Featuring Beverages, Agar and Gelatin, Seasonings and Additives. Beverages are any liquid other than water intended for human consumption with the function of satisfying thirst. There are two types of beverages, non-alcoholic and alcoholic. To start with, a non-alcoholic drink is also known as temperance drink, a version made without alcohol or with alcohol removed or reduced to almost zero. Non-alcoholic drinks include milk, coffee, tea, chocolates, and many more. Milk, a white nutritious liquid secreted by mammals and used as food. Aside from cattle, many kinds of livestock provide milk used by humans for dairy products. These animals include water buffalo, goat, sheep, camel, and many more. However, besides dairy milk, there are also plant milks such as almond, coconut, rice, and soy milk. Market forms of milk include fluid milk like whole, reduced fat, low fat, fat-free, UHT, and many others like dry milk, cream, and cultured milks. Coffee is a brewed drink prepared from roasted coffee beans, the seeds of berries from certain coffea species. Main stimulants of coffee are caffeine and caffeic acid. Market forms of coffee include natural toast, dry toasted, mixed, decaffeinated, and instant coffee. Did you know that coffee is the number 2 most traded commodity on earth, second to oil? Every day, 2.25 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world. Tea is an aromatic beverage commonly prepared by pouring hot or boiling water over cured leaves of the Camellia sinensis, an evergreen shrub native to East Asia. Tea reduces the risk of heart disease. It contains antioxidants called flavonoids, which may slow down the onset and risk of heart disease. The tea market has been segmented into black tea, green, herbal, oolong, instant, and tisane tea. Lastly, we have chocolates. Hot chocolate, also known as drinking chocolate or cocoa, is a heated drink consisting of shaved or melted chocolate or cocoa powder, heated milk or water, and usually a sweetener. Moving on to alcoholic drinks, we have beer, malt liquors, wine, and Philippine alcoholic beverages. Beer is one of the oldest and most widely consumed alcoholic drinks in the world and a third most popular drink overall after water and tea. Beer is brewed from cereal grains, most commonly from malted barley, though wheat, maize, and rice are also used. Malt liquor, on the other hand, is a strong lager or ale in which sugar, corn, or other adjuncts are added to the malted barley to boost the total amount of fermentable sugars in the wort. To make beer, you usually boil grains such as barley, wheat, and rye to extract the fermentable sugars, and then you add yeast. That gets you a beer with alcohol content that averages between 4.5 and 8%. When making malt liquor, however, brewers want the alcohol to be much higher. Wine is an alcoholic drink typically made from fermented grapes. Yeast consumes the sugar in the grapes and converts it to ethanol, carbon dioxide, and heat. Different varieties of grapes and strains of yeast produce different styles of wine. Based on product type, the market is divided into still wine, sparkling, dessert, and fortified wine. And lastly, we have Philippine alcoholic beverages like tuba and lambanog. In Visayas Island, coconut wine is called tuba. In Luzon, it is mostly called lambanog. Moving on to our next subject, gelatin and agar. A lot of desserts that call for gelatin or agar need to be prepared carefully. Even a slightest mistake can cost the whole dessert. When looking at the agar and gelatin, most people are curious to know what are their differences. By definition, gelatin is a byproduct of the meat industry and is obtained by hydrolyzing collagen made commercially from bones and hides. Agar is the gel-forming extract of the edible algae. So basically, gelatin is derived from animals while agar is a plant derivative. By composition, gelatin consists of 85 to 86% protein, 1 to 2% ash, 13 to 14% water. Agar consists of 74.5 carbohydrates, 17% moisture, 2.6 protein, 0.3% fat, and 4.7% ash. By uses, gelatin serves as an interfering substance in crystalline candies, keeping crystals small and candy smooth. It also serves as stabilizer to prevent frozen product from liquefying rapidly. Agar is used in stabilizing, suspending, thickening, or gelling agent such as in candies, jellies, flans, canned goods, bakery, and dairy products. By market forms, gelatin is available in powdered form or sheet with or without flavoring and artificial color. Agar for use in food is sold in different forms: strip agar, bars, flakes, and agar powder. Did you know that gelatin and agar can be used as bacteriological culture medium? However, most microbiologists prefer the use of agar medium than gelatin. Why is that? Agar quickly supplanted gelatin as the base of microbiological media due to its higher melting temperature, allowing microbes to be grown at a higher temperature without the media liquefying. Also, there are microorganisms with gelatinase to utilize gelatin as nutrient source. For our final topic, we have food seasonings and additives. Food seasonings are additives added in small amounts to give food a distinctive flavor. They give aroma, color, flavor, and sometimes even texture to food. Each spice, chili, or herb has specific unique chemical compounds that create these sensual qualities. There are two types of food seasonings: those that have flavor of their own and those that do not have pronounced flavor of their own. First are spices. Are pungent or aromatic natural products of the vegetable origin. Spices can come from the following plant parts: roots, stems and leaves, flowers, fruits and seeds, and rhizomes. And for some example of spices, we have ginger, turmeric, clove, pepper, cinnamon, nutmeg, mustard seeds, and others. Spices are available in market form as powder, granular, extract, and raw. Herbs are flowering plant whose stem above the ground does not become woody and persistent. Some examples of herbs are basil, cilantro, mint, rosemary, thyme, tarragon, lemon balm, sage, and parsley. Salts, a white crystalline substance which gives seawater its characteristic taste and is used for seasoning or preserving food. There are rock or iodized fine salt. May be combined with other seasoning like celery salt and garlic salt. Next is combination of different spices and herbs, a blend that provide interesting variations. Sauces like banana ketchup, lechon sauce, tomato sauce, Worcestershire, and Tabasco. Other sauces include bagoong, patis, toyo, and vinegar. Lastly, for those with flavors of their own, flavoring extracts, aromatic oil or essences and their substitute dissolved in dilute ethyl alcohol, like vanilla, lemon, and orange essences. For those that do not have pronounced flavor of their own, we have monosodium glutamate or MSG, first flavor potentiator to be discovered by a Japanese, used in cooking as a flavor enhancer with an umami taste that intensifies the meaty, savory flavor of food. Next is nucleotides, formed from nucleic acids present in the nucleus. The 5' nucleotides are beneficial as flavor enhancers in soups, gravies, bouillons, and other foods at very low level and can be used to replace beef extract. However, artificial food preservatives, food colors, food enhancers, many of these can be dangerous chemicals added to our food and are known to be linked to other negative medical conditions. So, always be mindful to what you take. That's all for the episode of Eat Healthy, Stay Healthy. Thanks for watching!